Hello and welcome to a new tutorial. This is Daisy. In today's tutorial, I want to show you how to create your own tags using the Print Then Cut feature from Cricut Design Space. And these are the materials that we're going to need for this project. Any Cricut machine, any color printer. If you wish to create adhesive tags, you are going to need a sticker paper. This brand is my favorite. The paper is glossy like photo paper. It's waterproof and print with high quality. This is another brand of glossy sticker paper that works for adhesive tags. The only thing is that they advertise it as waterproof, but I have realized that it's not. If you prefer to print them in matte finish, choose a matte finish sticker paper. I use this one and works great. Last option, if you wish to print them in cardstock, you will need white printable cardstock. 100 pounds and above preferably. These cardstock labels or tags can be used with a ribbon, jute twine, or yarn. Look in the description below for the links of the products, materials, and fonts used in this tutorial. Let's start with the design in Cricut Design Space. This time, I will be creating product thank you tags or labels. But before we start with the tutorial, I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and press the notification bell. These are some of the styles I have already designed. These first ones on the left are the ones that I use to deliver my custom products. These other ones I have created for you to see the different styles you may create. You may use your logo if you already have one. You may use an image from Cricut Access. If you pay the membership, most of these images are free for you to use. You could also use images that you have purchased from other websites. Just upload to the Cricut Design Space gallery and ready. The dahlias I use for my tags are from Creative Fabrica and they are free for you to download. I will leave the link in the video description down below. These turquoise and blue are also free but from another website. I will leave the link too. The red ones with coral are also from Creative Fabrica. These ones are not free, but they are beautiful not only for these tags but also for card making, sublimation, and more. Also, you may create the shape of your choice, like hearts, flowers, triangles, circles, ovals, rectangles, and many more. The one that works best for you. My favorites are the circle with scalloped edges. In addition, they could be printed with glossy or matte sticker paper or printable cardstock. When I print with cardstock, I make a hole on top to place a ribbon, jute twine, or yarn. In a minute, I'll show you how to do this process. I will close this project to open a new one. Insert a square and a circle and change the color to white. Now, let's go to insert the images or photos we're going to use. Click on Upload. I already have the images ready here on the gallery. Select all of the ones that you're going to use and insert. They are big, good quality pictures. Let's resize up here to 3 inches. I will start with the circle. I will make the flower a little bigger. I'm going to add more flowers and leaves to form a bouquet. We will be resizing and rotating the images. For example, this one needs to be rotated. Go to Flip and Rotate. I need this leaf on the bottom of the bouquet. Go to Arrange and send backwards. The big dahlia will go on top. Now I will continue adding details. Select the circle, go to Offset and add a thin offset. 0.05 to be exact, and apply. And change color. I will color it blue, like the leaves on the bouquet. Go to Advance to find the exact color you need to use, and apply. Now I will add another offset. Select the blue circle, go to Offset and add a thicker offset, 0.167 to be exact, and apply. Change color to white. I will insert a square, make it big, and send it to the back so you can see the tag. As you can see, here is the tag, almost ready. Let's hide the gray rectangle. Now we're going to start adding text. I am creating product thank you tags. I will type thank you or thank you for your purchase. But first I will type my website. Go to text and start typing. Resize it and place it on top of the circle. Click on the curve and curve the text along with the border. Now change color. I will change it to blue. Now I will keep adding text. I will type thank you. Next, I will change the font. I will be using About Love font. I will leave the link in the video description down below if you wish to use this font. Change color and keep adding text. This font is called Agency FB. And change color. Now that you have it ready, select all of it and click Flatten. And here we have the first tag. This one is to be cut with sticker paper. Now if you wish to cut it with cardstock, go to Shapes and insert a circle. Make it smaller and place it on top of the tag. Remember, we already flattened it. Now select it again and click Attach, not Flatten, Attach. Because if you flatten this little circle, instead of cutting it, it will be printed only. Now I will show you how to add scalloped edges. Go to Images, go to Ownership and click on Free. Type Flower. Scroll down, click on this one and Insert. Erase that one. Ungroup this one. Erase the layers on top and leave the one on the bottom. Resize it and change color to white. Now send it to the back and place it under the tag. Align and center. And this one is ready. I will move to the next one. Let's go to Images. Type a square. Scroll down, click on this one and Insert. Resize it, send it to the back, and change color to white. Now select all the layers, group it and rotate it to 45 degrees. Let's go to Upload. Select the images we will use and Insert. Resize them to 3 inches. Place the big dahlia on the bottom corner and resize it to your liking. Ungroup the squares and duplicate the one on top. Put it below or aside and bring the flower to the bottom corner. Send the square to the back, align again, select both layers and click on Slice. Eliminate the layers you don't need and bring the dahlia back to where it was before. Now continue adding the rest of the details. Since we already did it before with the other tag, I will fast forward on this part. When finished with the design, select all the layers and click on Flatten. As you can see, we already have both tags ready to print, then cut. Before we print, make sure you have flattened each tag. Let's arrange to print several tags on the same page. For that, we're going to insert a square. Resize to 6.75 by 9.25 inches. Now resize the tags to your liking and place them on top of the rectangle. I like to print many sizes to take advantage of the paper. sizes from 1.5 to 5 inches. Now remove the rectangle. Select all the tags and click Attach. Next, go to Make It. We will need to align the paper on the cutting mat just like you see it in this picture. Click Continue. Send to printer. Remove the bleed. Select the printer. Select System Dialog. Then click on Print. Next, select the printer again. Click on Preferences. Select Photo Paper. On Type, select Glossy Photo Paper. On Quality, select High. Make sure it's on letter size. Click OK and print. Now, if you don't have a printer, I will show you how to save it to go print away from home and come back to cut it with your Cricut machine. Send to printer, and instead of selecting the printer, select Microsoft Print to PDF. Remove the bleed and click on Print. Now save it in a folder that is easy for you to access. Next, select the material you are cutting, in this case, printable sticker paper. Now let's go to Print and cut the tags. Here we have the beautiful adhesive thank you tags. Remember, we can also print them with white cardstock. Now you already know how to create your own tags. Remember to check the description down below to find the links of the materials used in this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and press the notification bell. Thank you for your visit, and I'll see you in my next tutorial.